welcome to another episode of Spilling Tea. This is your host, Tiffany Daniels, also known as the Lady Autist, and your second host, Mr. Brumkey. Yeah, he's not happy with me. Alright, folks. So, this episode is going to be a little bit about a particular troll. I won't name them on here. I won't sing to their level, even though. Alright, so a very new tactic has popped up on the trolling horizon. One particular troll, as of yesterday. Here, let me have some of my green tea. Anyways. What they have started to do, instead of just doing a general inflammatory comment, have decided to target specific people within the JD support movement. The JD deserves justice and all that. The person they targeted was actually Miss Jeannie, also known as JT Larson, the creator of the Aquaman 2 petition to get AH removed. She specifically targeted her by name, telling her that she needed to sit down, and afterwards proceeded to double down with how we need to get psychological help and that financial issues, what have you. So, this is just a theory at this point. I may test it as the day goes on. But what I feel like this new tactic does is kind of a similar thing as to when someone on the actually autistic hashtag is singled out by one of the not so friendly parent groups, and then we all swarm in to defend and support that person. It is singling out a single person so that their followers and supporters will then swoop in, and once we have swooped in, then the more general inflammatory comments about the whole Justice for JD movement will start. And it has, I believe, in my opinion, the same overall end goal as just a general trolling does. It's trying to provoke that negative response out of either the person they're targeting, their followers, or the people who swoop in to defend the person who is being targeted. They want that angry reaction, the one that has us in any way they can construe as coming off as abusive, so that they then are able to either harass us to the point that we go offline, or that they can take defense and use it as a reason to report us as being harassing and what have you, so that our accounts will either be suspended or timed out for a moment. Now, I am looking to see if this is going to be more of a prevalent theme amongst the AH stands. I do notice that a lot of these folks that do these types of things generally all follow the Taft girl. So I'll be interested to see if this is going to be something that becomes more and more regular with them. Now, how to combat this type of more targeted harassment as opposed to the more general harassment of the entire movement is, yes, definitely come in support. I would say go ahead and do a little info dumping if absolutely necessary, because there might be one person with an open mind that might come upon that information. hopefully before the initial person who started it gets it taken off of their feed. And then go ahead and just report and block anyone that is singling us out and targeting us in order to get that sort of response. Report them first for harassment, then block and ghost, because it doesn't pay to engage with these folks, because the more we can engage, the more outlandish and the more provocative their replies are going to become. They want to provoke anger, they want to provoke name calling from us. So engaging with them is really not going to do us any favors. Even if they don't report us, they will show it as evidence as we're harassing and we're abusing her fans and we are abusing her. So it's another way of not feeding the trolls. Definitely keep an eye out for when one of our own is being targeted in this manner, and make sure just to do the info dump, report, and block that type of behavior before they are able to con that angry response out of us and be able to do the same to us. That way they don't get to win with the whole silencing tactics. Now, that's really all I got for you right now. I will kind of keep you informed on if this starts becoming more of a regular type thing. Now, as always, this is a small channel. Me and the sleeping cat here, we don't get too many views. And the few views that we do get do tend to get removed. So please make sure to hit that like button, hit subscribe, and as always, folks, don't forget to hit the comments. Alright, I will see you all on social media, and I hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.